Texas has always been big, sprawling landscapes, legendary cowboys, and oil barons. But today, Texas's size is translating into real economic, demographic, and political power. The Lone Star State is shifting from a regional giant to the new center of gravity for the nation. While coastal states like California and New York face stagnation and decline, Texas is building a future fueled by growth and opportunity. It's not just about being big anymore. It's about being smart, strategic, and open for business. Texas is now a magnet for ambition, where the American dream feels alive and achievable. The old narrative of American power, set by New York's finance and California's tech, no longer tells the whole story. The 21st century is revealing a new map of influence, with Texas leading the way. From Congress to Fortune 500 boardrooms, from energy fields to bustling ports, Texas's influence is growing daily. The story of America's future is increasingly the story of Texas, where being big is just the beginning. The clearest sign of Texas's rise is its explosive population growth. People are flocking to Texas in record numbers, over 473,000 new residents in just 1 year, pushing the population past 30 million. This isn't a blip, it's a demographic tsunami. While California and New York are losing people, the reasons are simple: jobs, lower costs, and a sense of optimism. Texas's dynamic economy attracts skilled workers, entrepreneurs, and families seeking a better life. Unlike the high-cost coasts, Texas offers real opportunity, good jobs, affordable homes, and a bright future. The state is getting younger and more diverse, fueling innovation in tech, healthcare, logistics, and manufacturing. New Texans aren't just filling jobs, they're creating them, launching businesses, and enriching the culture. This constant renewal ensures Texas remains dynamic and forward-looking. Texas is now a demographic juggernaut, reshaping the nation's future. In America, people mean power, and Texas's population boom is shifting the political landscape. After the 2020 census, Texas gained 2 congressional seats, now boasting 38 representatives. As Texas rises, states like New York and California lose influence in Congress and the Electoral College. With 40 electoral votes, Texas is now the second biggest prize in presidential politics, and could soon be number 1. Both parties must now focus on Texas issues: energy, trade, immigration, and economic policy. Texas's model of low taxes and limited regulation is shaping national debates. Other states look to Texas as a blueprint for growth and investment. The state's growing legislative muscle ensures its priorities are heard in Washington. Texas is not just gaining seats, it's setting the agenda. The road to the White House increasingly runs through Texas. The Texas model is becoming America's model for prosperity. Texas's future is being forged in its booming urban centers, especially the Texas Triangle. Anchored by Dallas-Fort Worth, Houston, Austin, and San Antonio, this mega-region is a global economic powerhouse. Each city brings unique strengths: energy, tech, finance, healthcare, and military innovation. Together, they form a single, integrated economic ecosystem, connected by highways and collaboration. Companies can have headquarters in Dallas, R&D in Austin, and manufacturing in Houston, all within hours. The Triangle's population could top 35 million in coming decades, rivaling the world's great mega-regions. Investment in infrastructure, including high-speed rail, will only strengthen these connections. The Texas Triangle is fast becoming America's primary engine of growth. Why is everyone moving to Texas? One word: opportunity. Texas has built a powerful, resilient economy. If it were a country, its GDP would rank 8th in the world. The state's pro-business climate, low taxes, minimal regulation, and no income tax, attracts companies and workers alike. Texas's economic strength is built on diversity: energy, tech, manufacturing, aerospace, and logistics. It leads the nation in exports and job creation, weathering downturns better than most. The result? A higher quality of life, more jobs, lower costs, and attainable home ownership. In Texas, a paycheck goes further, and the American dream is still within reach. This combination of opportunity and affordability is why so many are building their futures here. Texas isn't just growing, it's thriving. The Lone Star State is where ambition meets possibility. The corporate migration to Texas is a stampede, not a trickle. Major companies are fleeing high-tax states for Texas's business-friendly environment. Tesla, Oracle, Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, Caterpillar, and Charles Schwab have all moved headquarters here. Texas now hosts more Fortune 500 headquarters than any other state. This influx brings high-paying jobs, investment, and prestige, creating a powerful network effect. As more companies arrive, the talent pool deepens, and the business ecosystem grows stronger. Texas's reputation as a global business hub is now undeniable. This isn't just about saving on taxes, it's a strategic realignment of American industry. Texas's identity is rooted in energy. First oil, now everything. It remains the U.S. leader in oil and gas, powering the nation's economy and security. But Texas is also the top producer of wind power, and a rising force in solar, battery storage, and hydrogen. This all-of-the-above strategy keeps Texas at the forefront no matter how the energy mix evolves. The state's energy sector creates jobs, drives innovation, and underpins global stability. Texas's LNG exports have become vital to allies in Europe, especially during global crises. Its energy resources are now a tool of American foreign policy. Texas is an indispensable energy superpower, fossil fuels and renewables alike. The future of energy runs through Texas. Texas's central location and infrastructure make it America's crossroads. Its highways, especially I-35, connect North America's major markets. Dallas, Fort Worth, and Houston airports are global hubs for travel and cargo. Texas's deepwater ports like Houston and Corpus Christi are vital for trade and energy exports. This connectivity attracts manufacturers, distributors, and multinational corporations. Businesses can reach national and global markets with unmatched efficiency. Texas's infrastructure is a quiet but powerful advantage. The state is truly a gateway to the nation and the world. Texas is on track to become America's most influential state. Its growth in population, economy, and political power shows no sign of slowing. The Texas Triangle could soon be the nation's most populous and productive region. Texas's energy leadership gives the U.S. global leverage. Corporate headquarters in Dallas, Houston, and Austin will shape the world economy. Challenges remain, like infrastructure, housing, and education, but Texas's pragmatic approach is up to the task. The rise of Texas signals a new American model: opportunity, affordability, and relentless growth. The question isn't if Texas will lead, but how it will use its power. The future of America may well depend on Texas.